I think it all the time. I don't wanna be morose, but I guess that's how it goes. I try to live every day, but the facts are...
Defensively, by using right on the D-pad, you can adjust your overall defensive focus, how you defend against screens, as well as how to defend in transition. If you've got a versatile lineup like the Rockets, then you might want to switch everything on screens. But if you're rolling out a traditional big, that may not be the best decision. Battling someone who just keeps scoring inside, try straight to the floor to lock down the paint. On the other hand, if the Splash Brothers are sinking deep shots, try no threes to shore up your perimeter defense.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Celtics taking on the Raptors. For the Boston Celtics, they took care of home in Game 3 and look to take control of the series tonight. The fans are eager for another big win. Raptors, Celtics, round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Well, folks, here we go. Game 4 of the NBA. DA, take it away.
Well, Kevin Durant said his days of trying to prove himself through basketball are done. He said, walking around with a chip on my shoulder is not my thing.
All right, thanks, DA. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Steph Curry's out there with Hill. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Kemp. And it's Durant in at the small forward. And for the Celtics, they've got Abdul-Jabbar. Drexler is out there with Irving. Then there's Yao. And it's Irving at the 3 spot. Now here's Durant. Outside Curry. The shot. And the jumper falls for him.
You almost can't worry about the roller the way you worry about Steph.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Boston Celtics. There's the pass to Irving. Back to Irving. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Here's Hill. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now the pass to Irving. Drops in the tray. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Look, Kevin, another area where Irving is lethal. I mean, sweet release on his 3-ball.
Outside Robinson. Durant just inside the line. It's good.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Irving passes to Yao. Now Abdul-Jabbar, guarded by Robinson. Passes it to Irving. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far. Perfect 3-for-3 start.
Outside Robinson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Drexler kicks to Irving. Back to Drexler.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Outside Hill. Here's Curry. The shot, no good. Good D by Irving. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Knocks down the 3-ball. 11 points in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Curry. Rebounded by the Celtics. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense. in that one.
Well, nowadays, the three-point shot is huge. They were on fire from outside.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar after the miss from Stephen Curry. 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Irving from long range. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. And the Raptors miss again.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
The Celtics working the ball around now. The 17-footer. That one a little long.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of me. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And some changes there for the Celtics. Love checked in for Yao. Johnson comes in for Irving. Hardaway is subbed in for Clyde Drexler. A new group in now for the Raptors. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Robinson. Worthy comes in for Kemp. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Hill. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Curry. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Nurkic. And Irving pulls it down.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Kicks it to Johnson. Outside Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Love. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
You got to stay with Love at all times. Even in the pick and roll, he's fantastic at cutting after setting the pick.
Parker against Irving. Worthy trying to break free, and that one's good. Parker.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Irving dishes to Johnson. Oh, good on that one. Good work defensively by KD. Pass to Parker. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely, and Nurkic gets it to go.
Facilitating from the inside. I mean, that can be a valuable asset from any offense.
Irving passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Now Kevin Durant. Lets the three fly, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
You see this so often, league-wide, ending the period with a three-point attempt.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Boston. Notching a 50, 40, 90% season is a rare feat indeed. And Steph Curry, one of the few who have done it, talked about that challenge.
The field goal percentage is always.
And consistent excellence certainly is the key. Curry brings it night in and night out.
And as tough as it is to hit those marks, he just seems to make it look easy.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Boston, Kevin Love out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Williams. And it's Hardaway in at the shooting guard. And the pass to Johnson.
shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Worthy with the rebound.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
It's Nurkic, top of the key. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes to Worthy. And Worthy throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Over to the wing. Parker kicks to KD. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Williams dishes to Johnson. The kick out to Williams. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Toronto calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Yao, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Irving comes in for Johnson. Clyde Drexler has subbed in for Hardaway. A new group in now for the Raptors. Robinson's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Kemp comes in for James Worthy. Hill, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Stephen Curry in for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Curry. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. The shot's good. And now a 6-point Raptor lead.
Oh, man, on the fast break, Curry's not only a prolific scorer, he's an efficient scorer as well.
Drexler passes to Irving. Here's Yao. He's guarded by Hill. Pass to Drexler. Yep, that one goes. Drexler's got his second basket of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Parker with the three. That shot misses. Now Boston takes it the other way. Drexler outside. There's Williams with the three. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Parker. Shoots the three. And Boston with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Shoots from the elbow. Misses off the left iron. Raptors leading by 4. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Julius Irving.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard it.
That one is off. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Williams. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Irving. And Irving throws it down.
Well, here's the thing. Irving draws so much attention from the defense. I mean, there's always a guy left wide open.
Irving against Parker. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
But he's not going to back off when he's down. I mean, he's got a chance to attack the basket.
Kemp with the steal. 18 feet out. That one off the back iron and out. Celtics trail by 4. Durant's checked in for Toronto. So it's Boston now. Buries it from three-point range. Irving's got 14 points.
Lighting up the scoreboard all night. I mean, Irving's showing the versatility and his persistence.
Inside. And KD the bucket on the assist by Curry.
And the Raptors lead by 3.
Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Pass to Yao. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. From deep, Drexler. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Drexler with the steal. On the wing, Irving. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
Pick up the pace, get the 2-for-1 here.
If that's how they want to end this quarter, they're going to have to score quickly.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bounce pass from Hill. Robinson kicks to Hill. They get a hand on it. Here's Drexler. Wow, hammering it in!
Yeah, just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leaping ability, the creativity once in air, that's elite level stuff.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Boston on top.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Brad Stevens. Coach, what did you think of your team's energy in the first half?
I think the energy's fine. I thought we did look a little gassed at the end of that first.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter under.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here. Taking a look at the Celtics, they'll be extremely motivated to come out in the second half and try to secure. And that wraps up the halftime show, third quarter.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. Hill out there with Steph Curry. Then it's Kemp, and it's Durant, and it's Robinson. In at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Curry, the feed to Robinson. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. And the Raptors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. 6 on the shot clock. No one near Curry as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark. Outside Irving. Irving against Curry. Now here's Drexler. Tight defense on him. Yao kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. The deep 3 from Irving. Toronto grabs the miss. KD's got his 4th rebound in this one. And KD throws it down.
And there's just no answer for Durant inside. It looks like you should be able to body him up, and you can forget about that.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Hardaway's checked in for the Celtics.
Checking in for your Celtics, Penny Hardaway.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Irving. Drexler right side. Over Hill. Drexler against the bucket. Drexler's got the lead up to 5 now for Boston.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Hill. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Robinson against Drexler. Hardaway passes to Yao.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Boston making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Irving. Lou Williams is subbed in for Drexler. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Curry against Williams. Curry passes to Durant. Right side Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Curry outside, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And it's 9 points for Steph Curry. Curry against Hardaway. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
And the Raptors call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Walker's checked in for Steph Curry. On defense, the Celtics. They lead by 7. Here's Parker. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Hardaway against Hill. Hardaway with a wide open look. Toronto grabs the miss. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. KD looking around. There's Parker with the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Parker's got 9.
Now look, an assist like that gives Durant more hyped than any other play he makes. He loves creating an easy bucket for a teammate.
Yao, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Hardaway. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. KD, that's for 2. A rebound by Larry Johnson. Celtics leading by 4. Over Parker, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Hardaway has got his first 2 points of the night.
He must have a real good feel for the fadeaway. He uses it even when no one's on him.
Parker kicks to KD. Feeds it to Robinson. Clock is at 3. Kemp. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hardaway passes to Abdul-Jabbar, and it goes down 2 points. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Parker inside. He's guarded by Williams. Parker's shot is off. Hardaway against Hill. Now here is Hardaway. Guarded closer. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And it's Parker in the corner. No good there. Williams with the defensive effort. Celtics leading by 8. For 3. Connects from three-point range. Williams has got 6.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Hill passes to Parker. 15 seconds left to play in the third. Another miss by Parker.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
There's the pass to Yao. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. 5 points in the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Celtics lead by 16. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Irving is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Drexler. Then there's Yao. And it's Irving in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Here's Worthy. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And Toronto making a change here. Durant's checked in.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
Irving for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Curry on the wing. Oh, good with the triple.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
And the Raptors miss again. Boston leading by 18. Here's Irving. Hill with some nice D.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim. I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Checked in for Toronto. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens was talking about with his players. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
It's tipped. Irving against Curry. At the elbow, it's Robinson. The dish to Hill. Outside Curry. Here's Robinson, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
And the Celtics making a change here. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Celtics leading by 15. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to KD. Curry looking around. Back to Durant. 6 to shoot. Rebound Boston. They led by as many as 18 points. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him. Markers checked in for Steph Curry. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Irving against Parker. The 3. Kemp with the rebound. Raptors trail by 15. Here's Hill. Drains the 19-footer. Here's Irving. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Durant. Pass to Hill. Over Drexler. And Hill, the bucket on the assist by KD.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
Irving against Parker. Now here's Irving. Defense right on him. And that one, good.
Nice little floater there. When you're earning size, it's an important shot to have in your arsenal.
Durant against Irving. Unloads from 13. The shot missing. Now Boston takes it the other way. On the wing, Irving. Covered by Parker. Hill against Drexler. On the wing, Irving. Shot clock at 5. Good D by Parker. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for Toronto. Trailing by 13. To the right side. There's the triple. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. A minute 20 left to play here in the fourth. Good.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Boston.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kyrie Irving.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Boston making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Robinson finds Durant. Toronto working the ball around now. Over Irving. And the Raptors miss again.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Bulls from the top of the key. Shots good by Drexler. And the Celtics lead by 17.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. Just a total team effort.
And able to get it done once again in close. Just one of the ultimate finishers at the rim.
Hardaway passes to Yao. Drexler outside. Sinks the triple.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Pass to Robinson. Outside Hill. Shot clock at 6. Drexler with the steal and pushing it up. Here's Boston. And laid in to finish the break.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they could make and building this lead.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant. And
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for
This the high brother and the tape.